You have to decide what your highest priorities are and have the courage, pleasantly, smiling, non-apologetically, to say no to other things. And the way to do that is by having a bigger yes burning inside. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. Most people listen with the intent to reply. Trust is the glue of life. It's the most essential ingredient in effective communication. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. Treat your employees exactly as you want them to treat your best customers. Most of us spend too much time on what is urgent and not enough time on what is important. Highly proactive people don't blame circumstances, conditions or conditioning for their behavior of their own conscious choice. Be a light, not a judge. Be a model, not a choice. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Our ultimate freedom is the right and power anybody or anything outside ourselves will affect us. The only thing that endures over time is the law of the farm. You must prepare the ground, plant the seed, cultivate, and water it if you expect to reap the harvest. To achieve goals you've never achieved before, you need to start doing things you've never done before. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. Every human has four endowments: self-awareness, conscience, independent will and creative imagination. These give us the ultimate human freedom. The power to choose, to respond, to change. Motivation is a fire from within. If someone else tries to light that fire under you, chances are it will burn very briefly. Our character is basically a composite of our habits because they are consistent. Often unconscious patterns, they constantly, daily, express our character. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender, it's holy ground. There's no greater investment. If I really want to improve my situation, I can work on the one thing over which I have control, myself. Once you have a clear picture of your priorities, that is values, goals, and high-leverage activities, organize your life around them. Trust is the glue of life. It's the most essential ingredient in effective communication. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. You have to decide what your highest priorities are and have the courage, pleasantly, smilingly, non-apologetically, to say no to other things. And the way you do that is by having a bigger yes burning inside. The enemy of the best is often the good. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule but to schedule your priorities.